Hey everybody, today of course it's Friday. We made it. I hope everybody's having a great Friday so far. It's early, I know, but hey, some of y'all get up early. Somebody tell me, oh, I'll be watching you on my way to work, or I'll watch you some people got to be at work at 7, some got to be there at 6. And I usually try to release my videos real early in the morning. I try. But anyway, welcome to the show. I'm PT. And this is the first week of January 2018. So far, it's been great for me. And you've never seen the show before. I go from 5 and I work my way all the way down to number 1. And it's called PT's Punch. One of these shows on TV are going to have me come in and give the punch. Because everybody has the tea. If everybody has the tea, then somebody got to have something different. There's too much tea to go around. Anyway, welcome to the show. I have celebrity guests. They're over in the green room. Somebody told me yesterday they love, only thing they like about my show is the celebrity guests in the other room. Oh, yeah. I can't bring them out. They cost too much. Till I go broke. Anyway, I also have a sponsor. My sponsor today, this is going out to all the people on the East Coast and some folks in Florida. I know it's cold and you guys are probably in the house and you're probably ready to get out. Well, this is my sponsor, Campbell Soup. This is the best thing while it's snowing and sleeting outside. Go and put this in a microwave, but don't just eat it like this. Put some stuff in it. Put some little onions in it. Put some extra meat in it. Fix it up. I was gonna say something else to begin with. I'm just gonna say niggering it. Okay, put some more stuff in it and just make it better than. I mean, it's really good. I'm serious. This is one of my sponsors. This is the chicken noodle soup. Yes, Sean, it's an easy peel opening. Yes, even the little kids can get into that. Okay, so that's one of my sponsors. All right, here we go. All right, Showbiz High Five number 5. I want to be talking about the show that came on last night called The Four. P. Diddy, Megan Trainor, and everybody. Showbiz Top 5 number 4. I'm going to be talking about Alex Trebek. Did y'all hear about with him? Something sad news by Alex Trebek. Okay, Showbiz Top 5 number 3. Snoop Dogg's son. A good update for him. Showbiz Top 5 number 2. Nicki Minaj. Lord, I'm going to tell you the reason why her and Nas ain't together. I'm going to tell you. And, of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 1. Freddie Jackson. Everybody's talking about Freddie Jackson. But I'm going to tell you what I really think. All right, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm PT again. Thank you guys for tuning in, being here with me all week. And this is the last day of PT Showbiz Top 5. And if you've never seen the show, a lot of times on the weekends I go live and stuff. And so make sure you always tune in. I never know. Sometimes I'll let you know when I go live, and sometimes I don't. Make sure whatever you do, like, comment, and share, and hit that PayPal button. Some people say, well, I don't want to use the PayPal. Well, honey, inbox me, comedianpt@yahoo.com, and I'll tell you how to send it to me, okay? Okay. One quick thing before I go on. I want to do it now, so I want to do it later. Lunel's birthday party is coming up right here. It's coming up March 11th and 12th in LA. It's going to be at the Globe. I'm just going to give you a few of her entertainers. The closer we get to the event, I'll give you the whole list of entertainers. Troop, Michelle, Claudia Jordan is going to be hosting. Darius McCrarius. Lord, she gonna kill me. Okay, just so many artists and people are gonna be there. So like I said, the closer we get to the event, I'll have the names right in the list, so you guys go ahead and get your tickets. Tickets start at $30. They go all the way up to $750, I believe. So anyway, again, be prepared to. This is my first time in LA. I'm so excited. If anybody want to sponsor, child, hey. I'll be looking for that sponsor. Okay, so I think I got everything I thought. Well, let's move forward. Did you guys watch the show last night? The Four? I watched it. And it was good in the beginning, then I got sleepy. But then when the little black boy came out from Dallas, what's his name? Little Scrappy, or whatever, he got my attention. But I knew he wasn't going to be able to comfort that girl. That girl was not having it. So then they knocked off somebody else. And then again, like I say, I just kind of lost it. It was just boring to me. It was not, and I think P Diddy was really trying his best to make it more interesting because he was really getting into it. But the last guy on the far end of, I have their names here, the guest judges, the celebrity judges. Of course, you got Ferg was the host, Megan Trainor, Charlie Walk, and Lexi Liu. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me go back. Sean, Charlie, Megan, and Fergie was the host. And I don't know. It's like when you see one of these shows, you see them all. They saying they looking for the best. And listen, the only thing that got my attention was the little guy from Dallas, and the girl who, the little girl with the yellow on, no shade, no shade, no shade, no tea, but she, it's like another Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. How can I? And she's worked with Snoop because they had videos of her and Snoop together and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. It's like you listen to Cardi B all over again. You know, and I don't know. But anyway, the only person that got my attention was a big guy. And I didn't write down his name because I'm telling y'all, I actually fell asleep during the show. But the big guy, he came in through there, and I want to say he was from Los Angeles. He may have been from New York. That big boy came through there. He sung Whitney first, and then he came back and did another song. He burnt the building. He was really, really, really good. So, and he challenged the black guy. And the black guy was good too, and of course he's wrote for some artists and stuff, but he just didn't he couldn't go against Big Boy. He couldn't go. He was really good. So make sure you tune in every Thursday at 8 o'clock. It was on 7. No, it came on at 7. It was over by 9, I believe, something like that. But anyway, it was okay. Like I said, I fell asleep. Maybe it'll get better and better, get better. And I did notice that Snoop was like, well, if you want to be on the show, hit us up at this, because I thought they already had the contestants, but I guess not, not all of them. So, hey, if you're out there and you think you got what it takes, then hit up the show. Represent Houston. All right, it's called The Four. Here we go, show us high five. This is going to be number 4. Alex Trebek. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he is the host of Jeopardy. He's been the host of Jeopardy for years. He had a terrible fall about a month ago, and he's going to have to take some time off. And a lot of people are saying that's actually more than what it really is. But he's saying, oh, it's not, of course, a lot of people who get sick, they don't want nobody to feel sorry for them or want nobody to, perhaps take their place. Because, if you be out for so long from your job, buddy, you would be what? Replaced. So he's going to be out for a while, and a lot of people say hopefully he gets back in time. So if anybody needs to have a question about Coolio's music, he'll be able to school them in on that. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, but yeah, Alex Trebek, he is a legend. He's an icon. So like Pat Sajak and Vanna. Anyway, so let's keep him in our prayers. Let's move on. Triple Top 5. This is number 3. Congratulations to Snoop's son. He just signed a contract. I think it was about a week ago. His name is Cordell. He signed a contract with MCM, and he's been actually on the catwalk for quite some time. But he just got this deal. I've seen his pictures. He's a pretty handsome guy, and it's good that he's doing something. I think he really was. His love was his. The rumor is his daddy liked him in football, but I don't think he really liked football. It was at UCLA. And, I think that's a problem with parents. A lot of our parents want what's best for the kids, but a lot of times it don't turn out like that. You want your child to be a football player, hell, he might be a preacher. You want your child to be a nurse, it might be a doctor. I mean, not a nurse, but a doctor. Same thing, pretty much. He might be a construction worker. You don't ever know where your destination is in life. And this is where parents mess up, is when you try to make them do things that they don't want to do. And I just don't really think that Snoop's son really, his heart really wasn't in the football. From what I've read and what I've seen. But, he takes good pictures, and, go check him out. He's online. He's also an athlete, a producer, and he's doing this thing. Congratulations to him. 19 years old. Make that money. I always said this about Tigger. I always feel like Tiger, what's this fool's name? Tigger, yeah. I always felt like Tigger should be like he's trying to rap, but ain't nobody buying it. You know, he should be a model. He's a handsome guy. He should be modeling. Like, what are you doing? You out here allegedly using the Kardashians' money. Well, I don't even think they together no more. But it's like, you know, what you need to do, you take your brand, you take your own brand and use it. That's what I liked about the guy last night on the Fox show, the Four, the little guy from Dallas. He came out there with his own identity. He did his own stuff. He wasn't trying to be like anybody else, you know. And I think that Tigger is a handsome guy, and he should just start his own brand, like sell his clothing line, sell his shirts and his shoes. I'm just saying. Anytime you're hooked up with the Kardashian child, you got it going on, because they're gonna make you a star one way or another, and you're gonna be a part of that KKK clan. I'm just saying. So congratulations to Snoop's son, and of course to Snoop and his beautiful wife. Okay, all right, let's move on. Boy, it goes fast. This is Showbiz Top 5 number 2. I knew it wasn't gonna be long. You know, I first of all, I didn't even know that Nicki Minaj and not, but y'all, please don't be mad at me when I tell you this, because I know a lot of you probably didn't know. I didn't even know that Nicki Minaj and Nas was together. I didn't even know. Well, it's alleged that they broke up, and they've been broke up for quite some time. They said they're gonna go. They both work. They're gonna go their separate ways, and they're not gonna bash and talk about each other. Well, listen. Here's my issue, and I think this is the reason why. Um, Nas and Nicki didn't make it. Now, this is my opinion only. I think the reason why they didn't make it is because you remember all the stuff she was going through with her brother? Child, ain't no telling what was going on in that house. And he over there probably saying, yeah, you know that Negro did that, and you know this Negro done that, and they fighting at each other, and she, trying to say, you need to have my brother's back, because you don't never know. He probably didn't have her brother's back. Her brother was accused of raping somebody, I think underage at that, allegedly. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know, Nicki, I don't know. Right now, Cardi B is hot. Unless Nicki go back in the studio and come out with something really, really, really strong, it's like, she's like, and Nicki, remember one time, Nicki, like, what the song said, Lord, if I'm too high, bring me down. Sometimes, baby, you got to remember, when you jump high, you got to come down. But I think what Nicki can do, I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj, but I really believe that she can bounce back. I believe anybody can bounce back. You know what I liked about that? Let me go back to the show last night. One thing I did like about the show last night, that in this industry that you're in, even what I'm doing, I have to try to make it better, bigger, and go and work hard at it, because there's always somebody that's doing better than you, or trying to do better than you, or somebody that's trying to take your throne. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one thing I did like about the show. And it really inspired me for my show to do bigger and bigger things, which I've been saying that anyway. So I just think that Nicki needs to just be inspired, go back into the studio. Nas as well. Go back to the studio, man. Hell, do what Mary J. Blige is. Talk about, somebody said, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll tell him. It was Ken Do. He's back there. He's still. No, Mary's not coming today. Anyway, child. I just think that you need to just they need to just concentrate on their careers and just do them. Leave all this dating and stuff. Like, I really, really don't like the fact that Cardi B is engaged. I don't. She's so young. I think she just needs to concentrate on her career and make things right. Because she's still young and she just started. You understand? Maybe I don't understand what I'm saying, but that's the way I look at it. Anyway, so, you know, best wishes to them. Hopefully they get it together. All right, here we go. This is it. Last one, Friday. I can't believe it. It goes so fast. It really goes fast. So it's top 5. This is number 1. Well, I want to talk about what everybody's talking about on the internet. I woke up this morning and I said, oh, everybody's talking about Freddie Jackson. I looked and I said, girl, what's the gaga, honey? No, ma'am. One thing I don't do. First of all, Of course, you know what they're saying, that he has HIV. First of all, who in their right mind would think in 2017 that a person would let themselves get down like that? It is too much medication out there for people to not even die like that no more. They used to die like that. People used to look like that back in the 80s, right? You know, get skinny, hair fade, and all that kind of stuff. It's not like that no more. Let's just say, for instance, if Freddie did have HIV, first of all, HIV, it would be AIDS if nobody was taking medication and they get that skinny. But Freddie Jackson is doing the right thing. That's why I don't understand why some people are so ignorant. First of all, let me tell you something. Freddie Jackson is doing what Luther was doing. His doctor told him, doctor's orders, you got to lose a weight. Y'all know Freddie Jackson was a little Humpty Dumpty. And he was about to fall off the wall. He had to take care of his business. You know, and my doctor told me, PT, you got to lose some weight. I would lose it. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody said. The same thing with Al Sharpton. Same thing with a lot of people who are overweight. You keep getting overweight like that. The diabetes comes along and you're unhealthy. He said he changed his eating habits and his lifestyle. So, you know, Freddie Jackson looked fine to me. He just slim. We're just used to looking at a big Freddie Jackson. So save it, y'all. Freddie Jackson will be fine. If that man had HIV, first of all, how's a person gonna have HIV like that in 2017 and not do something about it? Freddie got enough money; he could probably buy his own medication. I'm just saying, you know, and he knows a lot of people. I just think that people are just overdoing it. I think Freddie Jackson, I know for a fact he don't have no HIV. That man is probably just doing what his doctor tell him to do. And that's what you need to do, I need to do, and everybody else. If your doctor tell you to take care of yourself, you take care of yourself. Don't worry about what people say. Because people going to talk about you whether you're fat, skinny, medium, smedium, or teenium, or whatever. You know? They're going to say what they want to say. All right. 17 minutes into this video. I'm PT. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a quick one today. And I believe that God is setting me up. I'm going to tell you why. Because when I get on the radio, I ain't going to have this much time. I think they only give you like 3 minutes on the radio, maybe 4 minutes. And one day I'm going to do it for y'all. I'm going to do the gospel. I'm going to go through it 3 minutes and show y'all I really can do that. I know how to do it. But until then, thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the, go follow me on Twitter. That's at comedian_PT on Twitter. And my Facebook, of course, is comedian PT. And of course, my Instagram is PT Showbiz. All right. And of course, you can find me here every Monday through Friday with PT Showbiz Top 5. I love you guys. And hit that PayPal button. Buy a bitch a burger. Okay. Okay. I need a new camera. You guys see this? You see that line right there? I cracked my phone. Yep, I cracked my phone. That's what that is. It's all like if I cover it up, it's gone. See? Yeah, that's because of it's cracked. Yeah, so I got to get a new phone. But when I get the funds right, I'll get me a new phone. Love you guys. Take care. Appreciate you. Follow me here. And welcome again, all you new subscribers. You guys take care. Bye.